Let me tell you what we just did. You just said, I don't think there's fear because there was something in you that says, if I say I'm fearful, then it may come across this way. A little bit of people pleasing came out. And then after you got to rethink and rationalize, the fear really came out. The fear was really, I don't want to let my clients down because X, Y, and Z.
Mhm.
There's a belief you're holding on to that
Mhm.
if you let them down, this happens. What do you think this happens? This would have happened if that belief system was real?
I mean, they probably would have trusted me more at first, and we wouldn't have gone through the charade of
Yeah,
the chaos that ensued
yeah,
afterwards, right? We would
yeah.
have gone to the solution probably quicker.
Right, right.
Um, and that's what I realized too,
Yeah,
is
yeah,
like we got it done,
yeah.
but it just took 3 days instead of it taking one, you know?
Right. So then the second part, right, regarding your, so I'll give you an example. There's a guy I'm coaching right now, okay, and one of the things we talked about a couple weeks ago was his. He said, Albert, I really admire you because of what you're doing and the changes you've made, and I'm just curious, like how are you able to get it done? And I said, David, the reason why is there's a word called commitment. And if you're his issue was he was saying yes to everything and no to nothing, right? So kind of like you and I are at sometimes. And I said, what's your definition of commitment? I go, my definition is non-negotiable. So maybe your definition is different than mine. That's why you're doing too many things. You're saying yes to too many things. So for you, right? What do you think honestly, right? These things you're telling yourself, you're going to do this and you're going to do this. Is it a goal that you want, or is it a commitment that you gave yourself?
I mean, my commitment was to like do the best for my client, and I think at the time I was wanting to look out for the best interest, and I think I was blinded by that. Um, and not just like taking a step back
Yeah.
and saying like, is
Yeah.
this really for my best interest? Sometimes like I can
Yeah.
be too
Right.
close to the problem.
Yeah.
And if I had just taken a step back, like, okay, what is really going on here? I think that would have gone in. Like, again, the
Yeah.
intentions were there, but the activity wasn't,
Yeah. Yeah. I'm referring to the
So,
exercise because yeah.
oh, okay. Um,
Is it a goal or is it a commitment? And what's your
yeah,
definition?